Alright, welcome to the 1970 Dodge Dart Custom Restoration Series. This is the car right here. This is a 1970 Dodge Dart Custom that was built in Windsor, Ontario, Canada on August 18th, 1969. It is F8 dark green on the body with an EW1 painted roof. It has an H1 F8 vinyl and cloth green interior. It was parted out from Birmingham, Alabama, and it was going to go to the crusher, but I saved it. Looks like the car has had a rough life. The car was sold without front fenders or a hood, and pretty much all the parts you see that are missing. The dashboard will be coming back shortly, going back to Birmingham to pick up that, plus a whole bunch of other parts that were on this car that the guy was going to sell when he was parting it out. It's got a bit of damage down here on the core support at the bottom corner. Looks like somebody drove over something, then they backed out, and it kind of pulled it forward. The battery tray was super rusty, so I removed it. Gonna have to get that fixed. Fender tag was the same. This is an original air-conditioned car. Power steering, slant 6, 904 on the column. Tinted glass, body side moldings. Deluxe wheel covers, gonna get new ones because they're all smashed up or just not in all that great a shape. This is actually a wheel and tire off my other Dart, and I replaced this just to be able to get it rolling. Original radiator. This is a 22-inch unit for air-conditioned cars or max cooling. Excuse me. Oddly enough, this car was optioned out with a G33 left-hand remote control mirror, but the picture that I have of the car before it was parted out shows a manual mirror. This right here is the left rear door, and it seems to be the only one of them out of the four that has a problem. Jammed shut, and the button sticks. Gonna have to get that taken care of. Excuse my shadow, sorry. The quarter panel is in pretty good shape, just some surface rust and a bit of Swiss cheese down here where it meets the rocker, but it's pretty good otherwise. Tail panel is shot and missing all the tabs on the right and left sides for the valance. Cross member is also done for. Let's see. Okay. This side is also Swiss cheese, but it's not too bad. And of course, back here, yep, that's the spring through the floor. Gonna have to get that taken care of. The spare tire well is non-existent, and the only thing holding the gas tank in there is the filler neck. So let's come around to the inside. Okay, so that's all that's left of the original carpet is in the back. Here's some of the glass. Windshield, front right window and the vent window. And there's daylight through that floor there. And there's a bit of Swiss cheese in the firewall. That'll get taken care of. And headliner actually was okay, but since the windshield was out, it kind of got caught by the wind and was pulled down, so I had to stop and pull the rest of it down on the way home from Alabama. And did have a rear window, but pulled a Dylan McCool, and it blew out while we were driving this thing home, and Who knows where it ended up, but it's probably in a million different pieces.